Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. This is your baby girl Castellila. So in today's video I'm going to make the bralettes that you can see. We have different ways to make this, and we have different kinds of beads that you can use to make this. But then this is the design I am making, so I'm using this beads as usual, my fish line, and then a pair of scissors. Along the line I'll introduce the chains I'll add to it, and then also how I'm going to make it like you all see. So please do not skip any of the videos to avoid asking questions, because I'm going to film everything. So let's just begin with the tutorial. I've already weaved one side of the bralette, so I'm going to weave the same type, the same thing, and then I will show you the next move. I'm starting with 6. That's something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to make 13 of this chain. Just put 2 of the beads here, 2 here, and then cross the last one. So I'm going to make 13 of this. This is 3, so I'm going to add 10 more to it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the 13th one, I'll just pick put it here. There's 2 beads, so I'll pick 4 beads. Okay, so you can see the side is slanted. That's what we want. So now the fish line is in 3 beads, so the rest I'm going to add like 3 to it. So I pick 1, 2, and then 3, cross the line. So I'm about to end. I turn it to face me like this. So the beads. So this is what I have. Now I fix it here. And then I start with 4 beads again. I'm gonna continue with the same process, make the same turn here, so I get to the same level. You can see the shape. That's what I want. You're starting a different, line, so I just add 4 beads. Okay, so there's the second one. So with the last one, I just go through this. Now I'll make that one 5. I'm not gonna make it 6. So what I do is, it's already in 2 beads, so we're just going to add 3 beads to it. Just put 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 to cross. So we have something like this. So it's just the side that is 5 when it counts it. The rest are 6. So we have something like this. So I'm just going to join these 2 sides, and then maybe the neck part and how we are going to lock the back part so that you can see what I did with that. So yes, this is how it is. Okay, so guys, I'm going to use this 2 to lock it. So what I do is, I'm just going to join these 2 together, and then just put the beads on, this one on like single beads. Like, do it with your own measurements, how long you want this. It shouldn't be too long. So you can also use, a normal chain for the neck part. That is if you're not sure of the length and everything. So I'm actually going to put so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm putting 10 on each side. So this is called a stopper. If you don't know this, it's normally used for beading necklaces and all that. It's called stopper. So what I do is, I'm going to take 2 of these stoppers. Okay. And then we have sizes of the stoppers. Okay, so depending on the cord, the fish line you are using, I'm using pointers. I had to get a bigger stopper, else I'll suffer when doing this. So try and pull it, okay, just for you to be sure. I just want to add 2 so this is how it is. So I'm just going to put the 2 fish line again in this particular hole, and then now we're going to go back to, okay, so this is how it's supposed to be. Now we're gonna put the 2 coils again into this stopper. Okay, the reason that we use this is just to prevent the beads from coming out, or just to lock it with this one. That's why we use the stopper. So if you don't get this, you can't do this basically. And then I'll use my plier, okay, to press this. Okay, once you do it, the fish line won't come out. It can be here for so many years, unless you just cut it and you don't want to use it again. And then cut off the excess. So we're done with one part. I'm gonna repeat the same step. So I added 2 to it. I was making it 10, but I added 2 to it to make it 12. Now I'm going to join it together to this side also. But before then, you have to put the stopper on it again for the other side too. So we have one. So we have this, and then we do this. We go through this one too. Okay. Now we're coming back into the stopper. Please try and make it very tight. Okay. And then just cut this off. Now we're done with the leg part. So at the end of the day, this is what we have. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to join the back part so you can see it. For that type, we're going to use our normal chain. So with this one, I don't really need this. Okay, so I'm just going to take it off. I don't need this one, so just take it off. And then I'm going to open this part. Okay, because that's where we're going to fix this into. So we press it. Okay, so you have something like this. The front part of this whole thing. Okay, so guys, initially I wanted to use beading. I wanted to, bead and then cross it like how you can see in the picture, but then I thought of a different thing, using just a chain to give it some golden, nice golden thing in the chest, because the beading would be just like only beading like that. So what I did was I just opened this and then just put this one. So let me just do one for you to see. Unfortunately, my gold stars are finished. I'd have to go and buy some later, but then I'm just using the silver one to show you how I did that. So I didn't even take measurements of whatever I am doing, so please don't ask me about measurement. So what I did was I'm just going to fix this same thing, one here, just a small one here, and then probably we'll shift this one up and then do one for the side again. So what I did was just to take this off because I wouldn't need that. Okay, but what I would need is this. So I'll just open up with my plier and then just fix it here, and then I'll just close it. It's really short, so I'm not gonna do it long. Just need, this is even okay. And then I'll take a different one. Okay. And what I do is I just put this on this. And then this one too. Okay. So then just fix this. Okay. Now I'm gonna fix it here. Okay. Just open it and then you try and then fix it here. This is the corresponding part. And then I just open that one too. I think it's even still fake. Now I have to bring this one a bit high. And I'm gonna fix this one too because it has to be really close. So guys, I have to explain certain things to you before I end this whole thing. Now, this is the neck part of my dress, like my bralette. So there's the neck part of my bralette, and then I had to remove it and make it 20 chains because the 12 that I did, it was really short for me. So I had to do it 20, but then after the 22 it has become longer, but I'm not going to remove it. It's just like if your body type or the one you're doing it for is a medium size, you can do it 20, or it's my size, you can do it 20 or 18. 18 will be good for the person. I mean the beast, 18 will be good for the person. And plus size, you can do it 22, 24. Okay. Now I just did this chain design here, so this is what I have. If you have a lot of locks and chain, you can crisscross it and then make a design in this, whatever design that you want, you can do. But if you want to use beads for this side, you can use beads for this side. Now at the back, this is how I did it. I made it short. I made one side short and one side long. Reason is especially where I have this lock put, this particular one, I made that side very short and this side is very long. So if the person wears it and then the person wants to reduce it, it can go more. Or if the person is big or fat, the person can just come here like this, because this is a remaining thing. So this would be like just a single thing at the back, at your back. Okay, so that's how this is like. I made one side shorter and then one side very long, and I put some of these ones here just to hold it, because I put rings there, but then anytime I wear it, the ring removes. So this is a bit safer than the ring. That's why I put this one there. So basically that's all about this tutorial. My side is loose and I didn't really tighten this part too, so make sure you tighten yours very well. But this is the main bralette thing. Okay, so this is my personal design that I had to make. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give this video a thumbs up if you love it, and then share it as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.